And here we go. This is a DJI Mini 5 Pro late September flight. It started here. Found our takeoff spot. And it's going to be a real late afternoon flight with the sun starting to go down. So we're going to be flying into the sun a little bit, so we should get some lens flare. I do have an ND filter on, but not a very powerful one. Get above this and get out of the shade, we should be all right. Letting it find out where it wants to come back to. Okay, that's taken care of. Okay, it is late September. We're going on another flight over the wildlife area, conservation area, and one of the park areas. We'll see how this Mini Pro 5 does. So far, the few flights I've made with it, I am well pleased with the way it handles. It flies real good. I still have not got around to getting the sticks set the way I want them to, as far as gain and stuff like that on the sticks. So you'll see a little fast movement still, but trying to slow down there. Most of this is filmed in normal. I don't think I did any cine mode flying on this one. This was just a quick shot from the deck of our lodge, and thought we'd take it out there and take a peeky and see what's going on in the wildlife area. A lot of times you'll see deer and turkey out there, but it's starting to get a little warm again. Temperature's back in the mid 80s, so the movement usually doesn't happen until it's right at sunset. Almost too late to film, but not quite. So I'll probably start getting some of those flights in. Maybe we'll get some deer and stuff out in the fields on that. As far as the Mini 5 Pro goes, I've had it for a couple weeks now, and yeah, I got likes and dislikes, I guess, like everybody does, I'm sure. First dislike is the way it feels. The drone itself, the plastic feels a lot cheaper than the Mini 4 Pro, and it feels like it would break much easier than the Mini 4 Pro, so I tend to be extra careful with it when I'm flying it. The camera is great. I haven't done any of that. I don't shoot vertical. I don't do any vertical videos, but the camera has the ability to do that, so I may end up taking a little bit of that just for fun's sake in one of my upcoming flights. We'll just see. We're taking a look at that pond that I showed you the other day. Was stocked with catfish, and take another close look at those lily pads. Just kind of give you an idea what the camera is capable of, the zoom. We go back out. Shadows are real stark, and contrast is really high because of the sun angle. So we'll take that into account there. Let's drift around here and check out this road up here. There's the road coming into the park. See too many people in the parking lot today. In fact, I see one car, I guess, down there. Beautiful day. It was, getting towards, well, it was around 5 o'clock, 5:30, probably about 5:30 when this was taken. So as getting later in the year, the sun's getting lower to the horizon, so these late flights really give you some real stark contrast to the trees and the fields and stuff like that. So not much color going on. We've been in a semi-drought situation here, and as a lot of you know, unless you have good moisture during the summer, especially the early fall, the fall colors when they start to come on are just not that hot. And I don't expect our colors to be great this year. We got a little bit of moisture last week, an inch or inch and a half of rain, but I think we're still about almost 2 inches low. Now, parts of the state down south, further south, not too far from here, within 100, 150 miles from here, Some of them got 4 or 5 inches of rain the other day, so I think they uh, met what they should have for the year so far. But all of the rain all at once doesn't do you much good. Well, let's see. We're starting to do this stuff again. Really not happy with that. So here we are again. I wasn't happy with the way the video editing was going there. The choppiness is just terrible. Really think it's the computer trying to keep up with this, although I'm only shooting at 4K 30 frames a second, so it shouldn't have any problem with that, but it is for some reason. It's like it gets overwhelmed and then you get that stuttering, but it is what it is. I'll look at it, and if the stuttering's in the video really bad, you won't see any of it. You'll never see this video. Anyway, things I don't like about the Mini 5 Pro. The flimsiness of the plastic, the way it feels when you've got it in hand. Feels very, very flimsy compared with the Mini 4 Pro. Number 2, I don't like the weight necessarily. I mean, it's registered, this drone, with the plus batteries, weighs 272 grams, way over the 250 gram limit. So if you're going to fly with the plus batteries, in fact, it's over the 250 gram limit with the regular batteries too. But you will need to register it in the United States. No big deal, cost you $5. Anyway, there's a water tower that we showed you in the previous video. We'll spin around here and come up here this way. There's the choppiness again. Really disappointed in that. So I will just let it go till it smooths out again. Looks like I'll be flying the Mini 4 Pro quite a bit more because this is just unacceptable as far as video processing. Look at that. Now it's back normal again. So I don't know what's causing that. I'm using Cyberlink video editor, Cyberlink 18, something like that. The computer is a Dell, but it's not the fastest thing. You know, it's several years old, but it is an i7, 8th generation i7. I would think you could handle this little bit that I'm asking it to do. Whoop, there we go. What happened there? Not sure. I think it is coming on return to home now, I'm pretty sure. So we'll take a look and see what this looks like. Like I said, if it comes out all jerky, you guys won't see it at all. I'll take a look at it before I upload it. If it's all jerky, we'll just keep it for ourselves. Another thing about the Mini 5 Pro, if you order it outside the United States, like I had to, I don't think it will be using FCC transmission power when you get it. So it'll be on CE power, so you may have to get a tweak to get full strength, because I've found that it doesn't have any more range than the Mini 4 Pro with the OcuSync Plus. So here we come down. Anyway, that's about it for now. We will try to get some more video out there once I get a little better processing set up for this thing. Until then, you'll probably be getting some Mini 4 videos. They run real smooth on here. Here we go. Get turned around here. Boom. See if she finds her spot. Stay safe, everybody. Treat others the way you want to be treated. That golden rule's a pretty good deal, no matter what you believe. And we'll talk to you again soon. We'll have some stuff out there for you with the Mini 4 Pro shortly. Till we get this editing down. Get another computer or something that will work a little bit better. Take care. Thanks for watching. Here we go. Boom. Thank you.